Don't wait. Do not wait. When he's done eating, you clear the table. Immediately. Hi. For a long while, I've been wanting to start a talk show, and the theme of the talk show was going to be and is going to be So Let's Talk. And this morning, I came across a post. I was scrolling through Facebook. I came across a post that kind of triggered it. It was like the adrenaline to the talk show to push it, to do more, to start it, to film it, and all of that. It was a post I found demeaning to women. It was supposed to married women, but also as a single lady, I still not single lady, not married lady yet. That's what I mean. As a lady, I found it demeaning, to say the least. It was to women generally. It was demeaning to women generally. I had to read through it, and I was like, what? How come? So it says, it's by a woman, quote unquote, a woman. It says, married women, try brush your mouth before you sleep. Let me even shout this thing, because I don't think I'm loud enough. Try brush your mouth before you sleep. And that goes for everybody. I'm just trying to tell you guys my opinion on this. I was angry, and I'm going to try to talk calmly. It said, married women, try brush your mouth before you sleep. That goes for everybody. Hygiene. It's something that should not be overemphasized. Prepare your husband's dinner before he returns from work. Oh, Jesus. Prepare your husband's dinner before he returns from work. I've not been married. I don't know how that works, but still sounds one kind. Because, of course, you should prepare dinner, all of that, as a woman. I think it's not to be said. This thing is kind of making it seem like maid duties. If your husband likes hot food, this is one that is a little more triggering. If your husband likes hot food, please make the food hot before serving him. I'm going to put the post somewhere so you can pause to read by yourself. Make the food hot before serving him. And I feel like if after you've cooked, if you are tired, if you are not in the mood or in for standing up to do anything again, your husband should be reasonable enough to say, okay, let me help this woman, let me go and warm this. He can warm food by himself now. That's if at all he must take his food hot. Any reasonable person, partner, it's a partnership. It's supposed to be a partnership, marriage, should be able to say, okay, fine, let me go and try this myself. Let me go and warm it myself. She has cooked now. Do you understand? Keep his house free from sand. It's not the pot of your houses. See what I'm saying? It's not your house. It's not two of your house. It's not the two. It's not the two both of your house. It's not the two of your house, Coco. It is his house. Keep his house from sand. Hope you're hearing me. Change bed sheets. Of course, that's normal. Use deodorants. Not just for your husband, but for the safety of others around you. Please use deodorants, perfume, any of those things. Wash used plates at night. Keep his kitchen clean. Again, his kitchen. Everything in that house is his property. It's for your husband. This just looks like admonition to maids in their husband's house. Keep his kitchen clean so he conveniently come out to drink water. So he can conveniently come out to drink water without having to call you cheap names in his heart. Any man that can have the mind to call you cheap names in his heart should not even be with you in the first place. That's not love. You shouldn't be in a marriage with someone that can demean you in his heart by calling you cheap names, or insult you, or do stuff like that, like calling you names. Are you seeing how they are trying to protect the bad character of this kind of people, the men? They're telling you what to do to not annoy your man or infuriate your man. Protect the man. Stop to not trigger the man ahead. And I made a comment on the post. I was like, let's see what you tell the men after this post out to women. So you're trying to say that the reason why you're trying to say maybe the reason why a man can call his wife names is because she doesn't keep his house clean. Is that it? Know what kind of a wife he wants. Really, that he married you doesn't mean he's okay the way you are. If he's not okay the way you are, why did he get married to you? Do you understand? I would think that before you get married to somebody, you would study the person. Some people get married 2 months after they meet, but there should be like a period of time where you date or court or whatever it is before you can say, okay, this is the person I want to get married to. Let me. How will you say he's not okay, doesn't mean he's okay with the way you are? If he was not okay with you in the first place, he shouldn't have married you. I understand trying to make your husband, your partner, your wife, your husband, pushing them to do more, like physically, mentally, spiritually, academically, financially. You understand? I understand pushing them to do more, pushing them to their potential, to reach and even exceed their potentials. You understand? But this is not the way to go about it. Some want you to improve in terms of career, social status, the way you carry yourself, etc. I just said that. Everybody wants the best for their partner. Every reasonable person wants the best for their partner and their significant others. Don't allow over familiarity make you lose respect. Don't talk back. Respect is reciprocal. It's a two-way street. To me, it's a two-way street. It shouldn't be the man respecting the wife alone or the woman respecting the husband alone. They should both respect each other. It's a partnership. Don't talk back. This is starting to piss me off. Have small fear. Fear him. For your husband. You know this fear that is embedded in respect. Fear. Is the same fear that they tell you to have. It's the same fear that kids have for their parents. Not respect or fear. That's why when they finally get a tinge of freedom, they fly. This is another topic for another day. You're not supposed to fear who you love. You're supposed to respect that person out of that love. Not fear. Not fear. It's the same fear that makes, like I said about teenagers, which and that topic for another episode of the talk show. It's that same fear that makes them fly into things that are going wrong. You see them, just give them minutes or more, 2 weeks of being out of their parents' house and they are gone. If you have respect for your parents, you won't. I'm diverting a little bit. You won't do certain things even in their absence. You would have them in mind. You understand? You would have them in mind. You would try your best to imbibe the moral teachings that you were given from an early age. That's the same thing with the fear of God. In certain places, you do certain things because you have the fear of God. That's the fear of God brings about respect for God also. But this case is telling you to fear your husband, and that's wrong. Having the fear of God is okay. That's the only fear you should fear, the fear of God. And that's how you get to respect him and do his will. And this whole fear thing for your husband, I don't think you should be in love with someone that you are scared of, even one bit. You are afraid of. You are scared of. You shouldn't fear who you love. That's what I just think. And depending on your culture, greet while giving him food. Greet when clearing the dishes. Greet. How, ma? Is it good evening, sir? Welcome, your food is on the table, sir. Come and eat, sir. Hey, Jesus. How are you supposed to greet? This is greet while giving him food. Greet when clearing the dishes. I feel marriage should be romantic. And there's nothing romantic about being official, greeting your husband like he's your boss in the office. It's like when you are trying to pass, like you give your boss a file or something. You say, here is the file, sir. Here is your food, sir. Vice versa. Hey, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to become actually right now. Greet when clearing the dishes. Depending on who you marry, please depending on who you marry. Please clear the table immediately he finished eating. Who are you to wait? Once you hear the thing, the fork or the spoon hitting the plate, and you know he's done. You want to stand up, straight to the dining. Pack. You're not your boss to sack you. Rather. I'm just being sarcastic. Please don't take me serious, because some people will take this her post serious. And the thing is, she has a lot of followers, and I'm like, a lot of people are hearing this and digesting it, and even single ladies are seeing this. Some will be loving the post, thinking this is the way to operate a marriage or operate a partnership. It is well. The world is just getting sick. My friend said it now. He said not everybody will agree with me, and I'm sure people come to my comment section on my platform and be telling me rubbish. I'm expecting you guys. Please come so I can educate you, so you don't remain gullible on my platform. Don't choke him. Give him space and get your own space. That's actually right. Give him space, get your own space. Everybody needs space. At one time in your life, you just need to be on your own. My husband changed. Ladies, marriage is not your sweet, love, romantic conversation. And that's the thing. It's supposed to be. Marriage is supposed to be romantic. You're supposed to enjoy your marriage. Just enjoy it. You're not supposed to serve your husband like as if he's your Lord and Savior. You're not his mate. You're his wife. You're partners. You're in love. Trust, communication. You didn't do all these things. You didn't go a long way all this while to come and serve him. To come and fear him in the name of respect. It's not for respect, it's fear. That's why this kind of posts give men the liver to think that, okay, they can treat their woman like mates. Marriage is not a dustbin. It is not a dustbin. Nobody says it's a dustbin. You're making it seem like it's a... Let me just end this thing here. All I have to say is, she said thank you all for reading. Thank you guys for watching. All I have to say is, like I said, I like a two-way street. Respect, love, trust, communication, marriage, partnership. Two of you said you will get married to each other. Two of you made a decision. Two of you, the both of you. Nobody is beneath anybody in the marriage. Husband is the head, yes. And there's also a part in the Bible that says, husband, love your wife as you love the church. If you have the love of God in you, if you really love God, as Jesus will love the church, so Jesus will not treat his church like slaves. It is well. Stay tuned for more episodes of this talk show. I hope you got a thing or two from it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Even though I didn't enjoy reading this Oh, like, share, follow, subscribe for more, and leave your comments. I want to see what you think. I really want to see what you think on this one. Thank you so much.